Hey there, it's Kelly from Kelly's Astrology here. I wanted to give you a couple of insights about the Venus opposite Uranus aspect happening this weekend on Saturday, October 12th. So Venus has moved into Scorpio, and as she moves through the early parts of Scorpio, she will make an opposition to Uranus, who's currently at 5 degrees of Taurus. So the hotspot degrees for Venus opposite Uranus this week are 5 Taurus to 5 Scorpio. So what does it mean to have Venus opposite Uranus? Basically, this is creating a cosmic or an energetic dynamic, which is about surprises and unexpected developments, especially in our relationships or in our dealings with other people. So Venus represents pleasure. She describes all the things that we enjoy, that we love, that we get satisfaction and pleasure from. Venus is also about relationships, and she also describes how we interact with other people in our love lives, for sure. So there's a dating, romantic relationship tone to this. But Venus describes all kinds of human interactions. So when you interact with someone in the store, or you're dealing with a colleague at work, or even how you're dealing with family members or your flatmates, for instance. And so Venus opposite Uranus suggests we need to freshen things up, that the way we're dealing with others may be a little stale or a little stagnant. Perhaps we haven't adapted our interaction routines and rituals to reflect new circumstances. Uranus is the planet of surprises and all things unexpected. So you're going to need to keep a flexible and a spontaneous attitude on Saturday as Venus opposes Uranus. Plans are going to change. People are going to change their mind. Another offer comes up at the last minute that you think, I really need to do that now, and I can't do this thing that I've had planned for a while. So being flexible will allow you to respond in the moment as situations evolve and as circumstances change. So going with the flow is key, but also keep in mind if things are up in the air and there's a little bit of turbulence or you're not sure how things are going to land, there is an opportunity for you to connect with your own personal desires. It may be that what you crave has changed from what you thought it was. So there is some insight available here as Venus opposes Uranus. Now this aspect will be at its strongest around 6 p.m. on Saturday night, October 12th. That's Eastern time. So if you're on the West Coast, that'll be around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're in Australia, you're going to feel that on Sunday morning, October 13th. So it does flavor the weekend, and it suggests that plans are going to change. There's going to be a lot of excitement. There might be a fast-paced quality, but you know, Uranus is also the planet of breakthroughs and figuring out how to get around a barrier or how to fast track progress or change, perhaps that you've been really wanting to, but you've been stuck on how to get things moving. So there'll be a lot of movement, a lot of progress, and perhaps a little bit of chaos this weekend as Venus opposes Uranus. So I hope you have fun with it. Love to hear how it manifests for you in the comments below. If you have any planets in your personal chart, or maybe your ascendant or midheaven around 5 degrees of Scorpio or Taurus, this aspect will be a little bit more pertinent and impactful for you. So I'd love to hear your experience as well. If you enjoy these types of astro weather insights, you can get all the astrological aspects for the month ahead via my monthly astrology subscription. And there'll be a slide very shortly about where you can sign up for that if you'd like to join the crew. All right, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.